As you drive into New Jerusalem in the Dominican Republic, you drive off of the paved road, onto the gravel road, and then eventually under the highway, onto the mud roads of New Jerusalem. Immediately you realize you've changed where you are. You've gone backwards in time to a green, empty, developing village.
So basically we've got Main Street from there all the way to here.
The people are kind, they look you in the eyes. You see homes being built, partially built. You see structures that were put together in a day with a little bit of tin, a little bit of sticks and wood. You see some concrete homes partway built, and you see a lot of empty land. You see a lack of infrastructure immediately. A couple of telephone poles, a couple of lights, but not much else. There are no ditches. There's no water, there's no public water. There's no public basic garbage services, and that shows itself as soon as you get to the village as well. Immediately you know you've gone from the Dominican Republic to a little piece of Haiti. So as we spent time in the community, visiting with people and with pastors, we realized there were three basic areas of need in New Jerusalem: the spiritual needs, the physical needs, and the educational needs. Firstly, we discussed the spiritual needs in New Jerusalem and the surrounding communities with the pastors, and each ministry is in its own stage of development. Different needs in each ministry were discussed, but there is definitely a need for infrastructure for the churches as well: buildings, contents, vehicles, and personal support for the pastors. Secondly, as soon as you pull into New Jerusalem, the extreme poverty is evident. The lack of sanitation, lack of medical care, the lack of infrastructure, and the lack of availability of basic nutritional food. Thirdly, as we met with leaders in the community, the immediate request was for a way to educate the children. There were children everywhere, all over the village, and there's no school within walking distance of the village. So they're working on providing education for potentially thousands of kids in the village and around. As we spent time with the pastors in New Jerusalem and the surrounding communities, listening to their needs and their vision, we realized there's a big opportunity here for us to partner with them. The Church of God working together to make a difference that will last for all of eternity, to come alongside these men and serve together. So we invite you today to become part of Project New Jerusalem.